We are continuing our zip trip here in Tryon, North Carolina, and we've talked a little bit about the history of this amazing town, and a part of that is the Tryon Theatre. It's been in operation since the 1930s. Evan Fitch is with the theater. He's going to tell us a little bit more about it. Evan, thank you so much for having us out here today. And the theater is, a lot of these towns had these theaters, but a lot of them have been closed or torn down.
Absolutely.
And it was important for Tryon to save this theater.
Amen. Yeah, I mean, we're very fortunate. The theater has been operational since 1938 without any interruption.
Wow.
Yeah, a brief little pause during pandemic, but we're back, we're open, and it's really nice to be able to serve the community. We are the only theater in the county, in all of Polk County, which means we have a really wonderful built-in audience, but also a really supportive community that loves the arts here in Tryon, and we do all we can to cater to their needs.
And I was asking you, people probably ask to see relics of the past in the theater. What are some of the things that people usually ask you? Do you still have this? Do you still have that?
Oh, so people, they love the old, what are called one-sheets, the movie posters. People love the old posters from history, but I think our most intriguing facts for people is Tryon had a unique connection to Hollywood back in the 30s. And we actually have a number of telegrams, from Western Union telegrams from the 30s, from a number of classic Hollywood stars, Clark Gable, Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, Hedy Lamarr, all these really classic directors, David Niven and actors saying, we loved our time at the Tryon Theater, we hope to come back, and we've got those framed on the walls. It's a little piece of history.
So a little time capsule.
Exactly,
in the theater. So
very much so.
Folks that want to come up and see some movies, what types of movies are showing at the theater?
Oh, great question. So right now, during the summer, we usually show a little more, indeed, we show a little more of the blockbusters. So it's a time when kids are out of school, families are together, and we try to show some films that they can come out together. But I would say a lot of the year we're showing more artistic or cerebral films, smaller films. Our general audience is middle-aged and older, and they enjoy artistic movies.
And I imagine it brings about so much nostalgia. We're all stuck on our cell phones these days. So in a time when you can go with your family to an independent theater, see a movie, have some popcorn, really kind of take a step back in time.
Amen. You hit the nail on the head. And I would say in the modern era of streaming of devices, that is what we are selling. We are not selling accessibility to the movies. You can catch most things online. We're selling the experience. You're coming in, it's the smell of fresh popcorn, it's the red carpet, it's the low lighting, it's the faces of people you know in your community greeting you with a smile. It is stepping back in time in the best way.
And I know that, is that the best way for people to support the theater? Because we want to make sure that this is around for 100 years from now.
Absolutely. No, I mean, we appreciate that. Definitely coming out to the theater, just coming in person to support us, and then buying concessions. That is something that the average person maybe doesn't know going to the theater. The majority of ticket sales go to the studios. So if you love your theater, as much as we're all tempted to sneak in a snack, try to support them. That's how they stay afloat. That's
an important thing.
Yeah.
Buy the snacks. Enjoy.
Of course,
the snacks.
buy our popcorn. It's delicious. It's fresh. Yeah.
Do you guys sell popcorn in this actual size?
No, unfortunately not. That is just for promotional. Our biggest one is maybe about 2/3 that size.
So it's a nice little bucket.
It is,
there.
and best, most affordable popcorn in the area. Our large is $5.
Hey, you're not going to get that anywhere else.
No, certainly not.
Is there a website they can go to read some of the history?
Definitely. We have a website, Tryon Theatre, Tryon, and theater is spelled with an R-E. But if you do the ER, we own that website too. It'll redirect you.
You guys have thought of everything. Evan Fitch, thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Marcus, pleasure.
We appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. We're going to take a short little break. More YC coming up next.